Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show. My name is Shane. You're here at Space Galleria. Yeah, welcome. How y'all doing today? Hopefully well. I am. This painting that's up here is pretty much finished. I can almost say that. Got a little bit more line work to do, maybe on the bottom front where I sign it. And that's it. I'm looking forward to doing that. Hopefully we can do that soon. And you might be thinking, well, you can do that right now, but not always. Can't always do, I got to think about it. I got to focus on it. I got to think about what I want to do and make sure, because it's the final suggestion on the canvas. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well. What's up, Junior? How are you, sir? Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day here in Silver City. Sunny. A little chilly. Probably in the mid 50s, which in Celsius is not the same. Anyway, how are you, man? Hopefully you're well. We're going to be working on the Right in Two painting, this little angel painting of mine. Yeah. I got the Sons of the Forest game. I should be playing that this afternoon and making a video about that. See how it goes. It's my, we'll call it a late Christmas present to myself. Yeah. The pacifist zombies. I still have the Horde Night to do on that one map. And then, so I'm going to still do that. That'll be Tuesday. I'll just pop that up and we'll do that live, I suppose. So that'll be Horde Night for day 35 on there. And I'm sure by then I will be Horde Nighting it on the pacifism. I really don't know what I'm going to do on that. I don't know. I don't know how the game works. To be quite honest, that's too red. So I guess we'll see. What do you do in a game that's made to kill things and you just choose not to kill things? What happens? Hopefully the devs have figured that out, and like if I just hide, they'll just keep circling around the loot base until they get tired or die, I guess. It seems so boring, but it is what it is. I'm going to play it till I die. In-game. In-game. Yeah, I was thinking right on the vehicle. Hey, what is up, Votter Racing? How you doing, boss? Welcome, welcome. It's been a minute. Hello. I missed your racing streams, bruh. Am I just missing out or what? Okay, so can't find my other brush, by the way. Found it. I show it off to people because it's impressive that I do these paintings with such a small brush. So of course I ham it up when people are here in the gallery. Right? What he said. Sup? Sup? Well, I hope everything is well. I took a whole year off of YouTube once. Heck, I think almost twice.
Space, we all know you have a big brush, dude.
Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, I'm editing the video for the other painting, and I started it in August 2020. So I'm going through each painting, and I'm putting the date of, and I pretty much painted that big painting in about 35 days, which is probably
Body racing.
70 hours.
Hey, Junior. I watched your tough race yesterday. You're still kicking ass, buddy.
Oh, what did I miss on Junior's show? All right, should I zoom in a little bit so you guys can get a little bit of what I'm doing, huh? Probably be better than hanging out in such a wide angle. Give me a second. So difficult to find which angle's the most zoomed in. This is a good dark color. It's kind of what I needed to balance all this gray. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Sons of the Forest game. It looks rather exciting. Scurry. Kind of like a green hell. And it was weird because recently I was going to play some green hell. And then I saw that that game came out yesterday. So, you know. And then today I go out in my car's vehicle steering stabilization, whatever, the VSC light comes on. Oh boy. Never a good thing. So I need something to take my mind off all that foolishness. Yeah, so that video I'm editing. So I've done all the videos, just short of the very last video of signing, and sped it up 6 times speed so that it's fast. And so far, it's 8 hours worth of content. So what I'm going to do, it's kind of like why I haven't been uploading a lot or streaming a lot, because that video editing is going to take me a while. But I'm going to shorten the one for YouTube, and then I'm going to keep the 8-hour version and do a commentary all the way on that 8 hours, all 8 hours worth, like a DVD commentary video. And I'm going to open my Patreon with that. I almost have my Patreon finished. And so that'll be the crazy opening, like, you know, my first piece of content for that. That's a good color. That's a really good color. So now what I got to do is kind of like blend it up on top, so like I started to do right there. Let's just bring a line past it. Boom. It's got to curl around. Boom. And I just leveled it, just that corner. Let's bring some of that color over here, which is right here. A wider line, not white, but wider. And of course I put a thin line there. But that's okay. Yep. It brings it forward. What up, Travis? Welcome to the stream. How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? How are ya? Whoa, that came out too dark. So we'll just bring that up here. And lighten her up.
Travis said, glad to see you are working on my new painting.
Ah, nice. I bet you say that to all the girls. Hang on, wait. Hope you're having a great day. It is a beautiful day here. I'm sorry to say if you're living in an area that's not as beautiful. But let me tell you, I took a walk today. Didn't even need a jacket. A little chilly, but it was silly nice. And then I looked at the local painting company that's painting the bar down the street. As a matter of fact, if you go to Silver City live cams, you will see the guy working right now. He's working on the brewery. It's such a terrible color, dude. The worst, like, it's a primer color.
When you get a chance, can you zoom in on the details and the lines in the background?
Oh yeah, man. So yeah, they are mountains, I suppose. I mean, the idea, you know, These are angels. They're asking God, why did you give the humans free will if this is what they're going to do with it? That's essentially the poem that is this painting.
Said, dude, that's freaking gorgeous.
Well, you could thank Tool for their. You could thank the great Reverend Maynard James Keenan for his poetry that created such beauty. I don't want to mess with that too much. I'm just zoomed in, so I thought it would be a good time. Let's see, I can go that low. Oh, that's good. That's a good number. A good area. But thank you. Thank you. I forgot to say thank you. I enjoy this painting. This is by the way, this is the very first ever painting that I made where I started with an idea. Every other painting I've ever done in my whole experience of life,
Said, it's cool to have the realistic mountains in the background with the surreal foreground.
I mean, realistic. I love it, dude, because these are just literally brush strokes in the background. Like a brush stroke does that, Bob Ross style, where you're like, how did he make a barn? That's one brush stroke. It's just literally how it's all put together that it makes it look like these over here. Can you see these? Oh, just out of camera, but these over here are very blurry, and so it just gives this illusion of depth. And then the blue pool is essentially the dimension between whatever heaven, I think this is heaven, and earthly plane, which is down behind there. Let me back the painting up a little bit. At least this way you can grasp the whole thing. So, yeah, the angels, which I'm trying to make them part of the clouds. I'm trying to make them all these different kinds of creatures that maybe, people all around the world revere.
Yeah, I see the symbolism.
Yeah, and then they're all faced this way. And then this mountain is God, maybe? Essentially, they're like looking at this whole scene here and the questioning of the people who live in the pool. That's us.
Travis. Said,
It's so hard.
word cracker.
What's that? Word cracker. Yeah, word cracker. Okay, so I can go this far to the left, which I'm not going to. I'm just going to stay on this little mountain, this little peak. There's a bush here that I kind of need to darken up. So let's work on the old burning bush, shall we? The bush is an angel. I know nothing about stuff. I know nothing about stuff. We need to make this a little darker. Oh, that's going to be too dark. Good for me for ruining it. It's ruined. Let me get this color back to an agreeable sort. Right now I'm working with yellow ochre, white, and some black. Just in case for those who are following along at home. trying to pile up sections of color, alleviating that because it just feels comfortable to put it there. Let's go back to the bush here and work some sort of shadow leaves in. Shadow leaves. It's a strikingly different color, which is probably okay. I'm going to go with it as a happy accident. I think I can even go darker. That's a bold statement, but I kind of want this bush to pop.
Say, I bought you some Bob Ross socks that I was going to give you when you visited, but forgot to.
Ah, Bob Ross. Well, I hope you wear them on Sundays and be like, man, this guy's cool. There we go. That's what I like to see. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. That's ridiculous. Let me lower the camera a little bit. I mean, now that I think of it, maybe you could. Got a funky little setup here. All right, let's put some shadow up underneath the bush. Now remember, all of this is supposed to be like there, not there kind of thing. It's all supposed to be a cloud is the idea, and not only that, but the clouds are supposed to have structure. What is up at the dog pound? Glitter world, what's happening as well? Welcome everybody. Appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you very much. All right. Come on, Bush. So we've with making these last marks, I've obviously stated where the ground essentially is. And go in one more here. Okay? And that connects that. Now, that's like the darkest color, just short of like that up there. So we're going to bring some more of this here and spread it out. Super dark, but I think that's okay. I gotta be careful. I can't keep making it dark. So since we have those few lines that are nice, we're gonna lighten up the paint a little bit and then come at it around those with a similar color, just a little lighter. And hopefully that'll tie it all in. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's exactly what we needed. It's kind of like this painting was missing a dimension, one forward. And I couldn't quite solve it in my head until right now. Right now, we're working at it together. Lost it a little bit with that next line because I think what happened was that we put one up there, fine, put one here, fine, and then that third one tucked this one way too low. So I got to find out a juxtaposition. And my eyeball keeps going here, so let's try it. Yeah, yeah. So that's beautiful. Right now, this area is coming right at us, which is great because we got this figure here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see the left side, whatever. There's a figure close. So we got to keep that in mind because he's going to be popping. Popping. He seems to be pointing his face to the right, too. So maybe somebody over here is yelling out, and half of them are still veering that way, and some are looking that way. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh man, my vehicle stabilization control. I think I gotta. I looked at some stuff on YouTube today because my car was all like doing car stuff today, and it might have a faulty rack and peanut steering. I'm gonna check it out, but if I need to fix that, I gotta take it in. Oof. But I saw a guy fix one on YouTube out of my car, and I don't quite have the tools. And that's a big one, man. But I got to go out there, jack up my car, and I got to check the wheels. Yeah. Oh, dude. Just. Yeah, but if my wheels are loose and then I got to pop things off and check it and to see if it shakes and shimmies, if that's the problem, then that's the problem. And recently I have noticed a little, not a kink, but a little bit of clunk when you're moving back and forth in the steering. That's never a good sign. That's not normal. So it's all coming out right now, and something I get to deal with. And that's why, again, I got that new scary game because, yo, you got to check out sometimes. I'm trying to design a new studio in my house for my game room. I'm going to switch it out where I'm at now. So that's going to take some work. But now the money's going to go into the car. Hopefully it's not the rack and peanut steering. Old Simpsons joke. Hopefully it is not that. Hopefully it's something I can deal with. And I will. I'll learn about my car and do it respectfully. It's just, you know. But I learned a lot just by going up. And my buddy, who is actually here in chat, Travis, he helped my pop fix his motorhome. And then I learned a lot about sensors and stuff. And then we were on the road, and I was able to change a sensor out just because of that. So I have confidence and faith. I just don't know what I'm doing, and not having the right tools is certainly what keeps me from changing my rack and pinion steering. My whole thing. So, all right, I like that. We've definitely brought some good color close. Real good, real good. Let's work over here. I'm going to move the camera to the left because we're going to work on this mountain to the left. So you can see some of the dark that's in there now. We're just going to keep pulling that this way. Just so we have a nice dimension field here that we can work with. It's all the same. See, I'm trying to lead the color with one line, and then I follow it up with another line that kind of intersects between the last point and a future point, and we just keep moving that way. With the luck of it all, I'm just going to connect this one though. Pull it out a little further. And loop it around.
The knockout said, "Dude's never drawn a select line in his life, LMAO."
Nope. I'm doing a fun project in pencil, kind of off camera. But I was trying to get to a freedom in my mind. Like, okay, so when I'm online, right, I'm in front of you guys, I'm like, hey, how you doing? And luckily in painting, I kind of know what I'm doing, so I can confidently go through my process whilst talking. It's same in video games. If you're really good at video games and you can keep entertaining people with death and destruction while talking, that's brilliant. Um, yeah. Sorry, I got lost in my paintbrush. Takes full concentration, man. Yeah, what was I saying? I don't know. God loves a working man. Don't trust Whitey, and if you got it, go to the doctor and get rid of it. That's all you got to know. That's all you got to know. Yes. Yes. I love this. I love what's going on here. Yeah, you guys can definitely see a change happening. This is perfect. This is what needs to happen. Something about entertainment and playing games or drawing. Oh yeah. So I started doing that pencil work over there on the table, and I just sat down one day and I was thinking, you know what? I'm going to do this without a camera, no camera at all. I'm not even recording it, and I'm just sitting there and I'll just doodle away, and I'll just shade, and I'm seeing what's going to come about of whatever it is. Kind of like how I used to do in middle school or high school. I guess high school it was kind of I was finished with doodling. I was the drafting vice president in junior as a junior, and as a senior I was a drafting president. So I was doing enough drawing and stuff. My plan was to become an architect. Oh, what a plan. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that something? Dude, that is beautiful. This is what I'm saying. It's beautiful. This color is perfect. I'm gonna move a little bit more to the left, and we'll keep going with the close-up area. Then we'll probably jump to the right because I missed that whole area. I started in the middle and just veered left. So let's get the camera moving. See, it's just a doodle, and I don't know if I'd be so freely comfortable to make absolutely nothing happen in front of people. I'd be trying to do something. Whereas off camera, you just get to be as free. And I'm already as free as I want to be, don't get me wrong. It's just confidence in knowing, what you're doing. And if you have none, put yourself in front of a camera and see how well that goes. Dog Pone, you gonna be doing a show tonight? I unfortunately am gonna be playing Sons of the Forest, so I will be unable to attend. If you are, unless it's at a good time, I'll stop in and be like, "Yo, Dizog Pizam, what's up?" Like that.
Outbound. Said. New show working on house.
Oh, word. It's coming together, huh?
The outbound. Said. Slowly.
Yeah. Oh, I like it. I like it so much. Right now, for me, viewing this, it's more tres dimensionales. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? Trace dimensionales. I'm making up words in another language. Screech. Yeah, I literally probably going to cut this stream off a little early just because I got to go out and move my cars, jack my car up, put it under jack stands, shake the tire, look underneath. I got to do all that before it gets too cold out there. But I am so happy I showed up and did something. It's the difference between when I show up and I add to it, or like this where I did something. It's totally different. Changes the game. I get to look at it now in a different light, in a different way, and then just keep compounding what I want to do to it, adding to it in my mind. Yeah, thanks, man. I'm not a mechanic, so yeah, thanks, man. I know how to shake a tire, though. I can shake it. That's what you want? You want to shake it. You got to shake it.
Twitter World said, hey guys,
How about you, Glitter World? You going to be doing any streaming tonight? Any karaoke?
Devout said, hey Twitter. Twitter World said, Smooch to like share this out. Twitter World said, hey. Twitter World said, cheers guys. Twitter World said, not tonight. Twitter World said, tomorrow though.
Oh, very cool. Sorry, microphone noises. My apologies. Okay, so this is a very similar color I used in him before. I'm not gonna mess with this angel. I can lighten it up a little bit, and we'll see if we can work with the color so we can accentuate this creature here. This benevolent, wonderful being. Okay, that's lighter. I need it more lighter. More! Still too dark. But that's okay. I mean, it's, allowing for multiple colores. I'm certain I need a little water. So like I say, I'm making all different kinds of angels, if you will. Some are classic human form with the wings. Some look like gargoyles. Some are just wings. One's a bush. I'm just making all these different kinds of concepts. A floating eyeball with wings. You know what I mean? Give me a second. I'm going to get a glass of water. Sneaking in a banana too. Just trying to stay healthy, you know? At least functional. Keeping the blood moving. If you're a painter, though, never put your drinking water on the same table where your dipping water is. Even your coffee, just nothing. You'll dip it in anything, it seems. This is my problem. All right. Let's do this. Oh, see? All right. I hope the internet doesn't pop out on us. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be very much longer anyway. But I hope it's okay. So I'm working this guy a lot of up and down lines, which equates to your mind putting together these long flowing wings. So, you know, there is method to my madness. As also, I'm still following the other lines so as not to cross over. That's a weird balance. And that may be what makes my paintings unique. I just, I'm so special. I'm such a charmer. It's so cool. How did I ever get this way? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, so we gave him some depth. We gave him mostly shoulder depth, which is okay. Let's just keep going with create a flat plane right now. And if I've done my job right, he will be, once I add 2 more colors to him, popped out. Popped out, son. Yo, that guy's popped out. That's what they're going to call him. There it is. All right. I'm going to keep this blurry over here. I love this. I love what I've done today. Let's sit back and take a look at this.
The world said, "Oh wow."
Yeah, this way we get the whole view. We get to kind of just take it all in, soak it up. I get to think about it.
Little world said, "Busy tables in heaven."
Hang on a second. I missed out. Ooh, hitting my head. Busy tables in heaven.
Little world said, "Good job."
I like it. Yeah, this is right in two, man. They're literally the only painting I've ever started with an idea. But yeah, they're angels and they're trying to question. You question my authority. That's what God says. But no, it's yeah, I love it.
Little world said, "I see it."
Yeah, it's a song by Tool, and if you've heard this before, I apologize. Those who have, that's who I'm speaking to. It's a song by the band Tool, and the poem is, angels are questioning God, and they're asking God, why did He give humans who live in the world behind and below, why did He give humans free will if this is what they're going to do with it? And we kill each other, we chop each other right in two over land, over religion, over crazy ideas, you know? And why can't we all just get along?
Wrote that.
So yeah, it's a beautiful song. It's the first time I ever really came at a painting ever since 1997, where I had an idea where I was like, oh, this song is epic to me. I want to do something about it. And this is it so far. Crazy ass painting.
Little world said, "Will is such a questionable gift."
Hang on, I can't hear. Will is such a questionable gift.
Little world said, "He has purpose for it though."
Yeah, we can treat each other better as a species. We can help. We don't have to increase rents 4 times the price of rent just because stuff is happening. I don't know. It's such a weird world we live in right now. I'm happy to be painting this painting. It's a thoughtfulness, and it's a break from the insanity. Even though the question is, what? Why have you done this? I love it. And I'm almost finished editing the big painting, which is now
Little world said, "It will get better."
hanging up on the wall. Yeah, things will get better. All these traces we're leaving behind however important or non-important it is, we are at this moment enjoying it, I hope. Doing the best we can. Suffering through it, you know. Making the best Vikings there are. All the way till Valhalla. Anyway, I think I'm going to head out and go work on my car. At least give it the old wheel shake. The old 1-2 wheel shake. And then tomorrow should be Saturday morning art goons. Saturday morning art tunes with me, your Saturday morning art goon. And we should work on something with a pencil. Like I say, I've just been doodling, which is fun. We could add to that if we want. Wait, what? Well, it's, it's not cartoons. It's art tunes. And I'm your art goon. It would be cool to, once I get a new computer for the back, I can move out one of my computers out to the front here into the gallery where I can utilize some of the programs and apps that I'm used to in the back, OBS, so on and so forth. Then we're back to multimedia entertainment. I mean, the green screen, for instance, or the black screen behind here. It's functional. You're going to paint a boot box? It sounds sick. Sounds fun. Is that a place to keep your boots? I've never heard of a boot box, to be honest. Sounds like a good place to keep your boots, though. Yep, okay. Decided to make sure it wasn't boombox. Because I remember those. I was alive and well in the 80s and 90s. Oh, super glue. Anyway, thank you all very much for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sharing some of this moment with me. I appreciate you guys. Oh, word. You could put like a guinea pig in there. Got to put some air holes in it though. Yeah, cheers everybody. Thanks all. Appreciate you one more time. Thanks for sharing it. Thanks for liking it. Whatever you did, I am eternally grateful. Thank you all.
Yes, Glitter World.